Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing some Alexandria fragrances. I have purchased 3 of their perfumes and they also sent me 2. So I wanted to just talk about some of these and what my recommendations are. I've been really impressed with them actually. If you want to hear more about Alexandria's fragrances, then please stay tuned. But first, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Maite. I review fragrances and products and all things that smell good. Don't forget to subscribe. Give my video a thumbs up. It really helps. And ring the notification. I upload every Monday at 4 o'clock. So like I said, I actually purchased 3 of them. I've been wanting to try out Alexandria fragrances for a while. I keep seeing a lot of reviewers talk about them. If you haven't heard of Alexandria, they are a clone house, I believe, but they also have some original creations. I know that they've become popular from their kind of inspired by creations. So these fragrances are a more affordable option to your higher end niche perfumes, I would say. And yeah, I think that they're kind of hitting it out of the ballpark, honestly. The first one I purchased was Anubis Kiss, and it is inspired by Nazimato Black Afghano. I haven't actually smelled the original, but I've heard it's about 80% similar, and I gotta tell you that this one is it's amazing. It is amazing. It is so dark, so rich. There's incense in here. There's some sweetness. The cannabis, I think, gives it kind of this grassy quality. The notes in Anubis Kiss are oud, incense, cannabis, woodsy notes, resins, tobacco, coffee, and green notes. So on its own, I think, without comparing it, I love this one. I absolutely recommend Anubis Kiss. The next one I purchased is because I have been wanting Mimo African leather for the longest time, but I just haven't been able to bring myself to spend that kind of money. So I chose African Magic, which is inspired by African leather. And I gotta tell you, not so much in the opening. The opening kind of scared me a little bit. It has a lot of cumin, and cumin can sometimes come across as BO-ish. But once that opening kind of settled, I feel like it got closer and closer to African leather, and it's about, I would say, 85% similar. Fills that void that I was craving from African leather. It's very, very sexy. It's a sexy smell. It is kind of spicy and I would say masculine, but I could definitely pull it off and last all day. The performance on all of these are really, really great. The notes on African Magic are cardamom, leather, saffron, vetiver, cumin, geranium, patchouli, oud, bergamot, and musk. So if you love African leather, if you've sampled it, and you just can't bring yourself to spend over $200 on a fragrance, check out African Magic. The next one I purchased was 1981X, and this one's inspired by Xerjoff's Naxos. I mean, I think Naxos is raved about for good reason. When I first smelled it, it was love at first sniff. There's honey in there. It's so rich. It's so luxurious. It smells very expensive. And I honestly have to tell you that I don't need Naxos. 1981X is stunning. It smells about 90% similar. I think this one's the closest out of all the ones I have. Yeah, I don't need Naxos. The notes on this one are honey, tonka bean, tobacco leaf, lavender, vanilla, cinnamon, cashmere, bergamot, lemon, and jasmine sambac. What I've noticed is the notes on all of these inspired by fragrances are actually pretty much exactly the same, but I know the concentrations are probably different, and I think this is super, super spot on, and I'm fine with just having 1981X. I think that it smells just as luxurious, just as expensive, just as amazing as Xerjoff Naxos. So highly recommend that one. The next one is Purple Haze, and this one was sent to me by the company and is inspired by Initio Parfums Psychedelic Love. I have not smelled Psychedelic Love, unfortunately, so I cannot compare, but I gotta tell you that this fragrance is amazing. It's probably my favorite out of all of them. It is sweet and delicious. It is a gourmand. It is provocative. I really love it. I feel like it leans a little bit more feminine, but obviously all of them are unisex. There's rose, sandalwood, and myrrh in here, and the notes actually just say balsamic, woody, powdery floral, yellow floral. But in the actual description, it says rose, sandalwood, and myrrh. Yeah, sweet. If you like sweet scents, I gotta spray. I have so much on right now. Let me see. Yeah, very sweet, but not cloying at all. My favorite out of all of them for sure, Purple Haze. The next one is Hafez 1984, and this one was also sent to me by the company. This is an original creation, and yeah, right off the bat, I get a lot of tobacco, and it is so, so good. And there's also like this creamy vanilla dry down to it. They have an intense version that I want to smell now too, because I really love this one. The notes on this one are, it says it here on Hafez 1984, are tobacco, vanilla, and patchouli. And you get a lot of that tobacco, and the vanilla is creamy, and it is, yeah, the patchouli is definitely there. There's some earthiness to it. I think it leans a little bit masculine, but I love to wear it as well. It is unisex. Like I said, all of them are. My favorite part is the dry down of this one though. I think they really did a good job with this original creation. So the full list of notes on their website are tobacco, vanilla, patchouli, rum, and exotic spices. Yeah. Beautiful composition. This again is an original creation. I think that they did a fantastic job. I absolutely want to check out more of their fragrances. Not only they're inspired by, but also the originals, because I really love this Hafez 1984 as well. So that was all the Alexandrias I've tried. Please let me know what you've tried from Alexandria Fragrances, what you recommend. I am definitely gonna look into getting some more because I think that their quality is great and I'm just super impressed by them. So thank you to Alexandria for sending the Purple Haze and Hafez. I'm really enjoying them. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I upload videos every Monday at 4 o'clock, and if you turn on the little notification bell, it will notify you when I do so. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next week. Mwah.